Fredo.
Cancel culture, a phenomenon often described as holding individuals accountable for their actions, has become a pervasive force in the digital age. However, a closer examination reveals a troubling pattern of selectivity. It seems that the outrage, often swift and unforgiving, is not applied equally across the board. This begs the question, are we witnessing a genuine pursuit of accountability, or is cancel culture simply a tool for silencing dissenting voices? The concept of accountability is in itself crucial for a functioning society. Holding individuals responsible for harmful actions, promoting growth and fostering a culture of respect are all laudable goals, yet the current state of cancel culture appears to have strayed from these ideals. Instead of fostering dialogue and understanding, it often descends into a cycle of outrage, condemnation and silencing, leaving little room for nuance or redemption. The selective nature of cancel culture becomes glaringly apparent when examining reactions to artists performing for different political figures. One side of the political spectrum might face immediate backlash and calls for boycotts, while the other side receives praise and accolades for similar actions. This disparity exposes a fundamental flaw in the logic of cancel culture. It often prioritizes political allegiance over genuine accountability. This double standard undermines the very notion of fairness and equality that cancel culture proponents often espouse. It creates an environment where individuals are judged not solely on their actions, but also on their perceived political affiliations. This politicization of accountability serves only to further divide society and stifle open discourse. The media plays a significant role in shaping public perception and influencing the trajectory of cancel culture. Through carefully crafted narratives, news outlets and social media platforms have the power to amplify certain voices while silencing others. This ability to control the narrative directly impacts which individuals or groups become targets of cancel culture and which ones escape unscathed. The constant bombardment of information, often skewed to fit a particular agenda, creates an environment ripe for manipulation. Individuals are bombarded with one-sided narratives, making it challenging to form independent opinions based on facts and critical analysis. This echo chamber effect further exacerbates the problem of selective outrage, as individuals are primarily exposed to information that confirms their existing biases. Section 4. The authenticity trap, when values clash with actions. The concept of authenticity adds another layer of complexity to the dynamics of cancel culture. In an age of social media, where carefully curated online personas reign supreme, there is immense pressure for individuals, particularly public figures, to present a consistent and morally righteous image. However, this pursuit of perceived authenticity can create a dissonance between one's projected values and their actions, making them vulnerable to accusations of hypocrisy. This dissonance fuels the cancel culture machine, as individuals are often held accountable not only for their actions, but also for any perceived discrepancy between their words and deeds. This creates a climate of fear, where individuals are hesitant to express their true thoughts or engage in open dialogue, for fear of being labeled a hypocrite and facing the wrath of the online mob. Section 5. Beyond politics. Bias in sports, entertainment and everyday life. While the political realm often takes center stage in discussions of cancel culture, it is crucial to recognize that bias extends far beyond the political sphere. From sports and entertainment to everyday interactions, instances of selective outrage and double standards permeate various aspects of society. Whether it's a celebrity facing backlash for a past mistake, while another escapes unscathed, or an athlete receiving harsher criticism based on their background, the underlying issue remains the same. Bias influences our judgments and shapes our reactions. Recognizing these biases within ourselves is the first step toward engaging in fairer and more productive conversations. By acknowledging that we all hold unconscious biases, we can begin to challenge our own assumptions and strive for a more just and equitable society, where accountability is sought fairly and dialogue is encouraged over silencing.